beautiful people, this is me, I'm your host, and today I'm gonna be talking about the Cargo Emerald City palette. If you're curious, please stay tuned and carry on. If you watch my videos, you know that I do enjoy the Cargo eyeshadows. Cargo, it's a Canadian brand. This palette came up, let's say, around 2 years ago. Could be a little bit longer. It was in a collaboration. I don't remember with who, but at that time it was their Christmas collection. So that's the Emerald City, which goes into Washington State and Seattle. And I believe the following year they did a India collab. So this one was red, this one is green. The following one come in a red box. But in this box you get a palette which is called Emerald City because of the let's say Washington State, and back there everything it's green because of the greenery. On the back of the box it shows you different combinations which you can use. It says eyeshadows are arranged in 3 quads, and let me just show you. So that's the actual palette. So 3 quads, so you have 4, 4, 4. So you got 3 quads and 6 duos for expertly coordinated shades to achieve a variety of looks. So yeah, if you wanna check on yourself, and they also give you like a idiot-proof guide how to apply the eyeshadow. Now that's the palette, and the printout which is on the box is on the top of the palette as well. Then on the back you have a little, sticker. It has 12 eyeshadows, which is 0.03 ounce or 0.8 grams. So yes, you open up and it has a tiny magnetic closure. You have the mirror, 12 shades, and also it comes with, here we go, it's a dual-ended brush, which no, I didn't use it, but one side is shortened and the other one, really, here we go. So on one side you have a shorter and the other longer bristles. So you have 12 shades, and four of them are matte. And if you glance at it first time, so you have browns and you have greens. And the names are quite catchy. So you have Northwest, Fairy, Space Needle, Yakima, Mount Rainier, which is very famous for Washington coffee because of the Starbucks, Pike Place. You've never been, you know what, just go and see it. So let me just give you a close out. And yes, I did have this palette for a while and I do like it. Now I don't use primer with my eyeshadows, but those are the shades. Oh, the look which I have on me, it's from this palette, so I'm gonna put it in later on in the video. But let me swatch them for you so you can see it for yourself, the pigmentation which the eyeshadow give. 2 more. Okay, so those are all the shades which come in a palette. And even the palette, it's called Emerald City. I would say it's more of a neutral, because in honestly, look, you have 3 green, let me just cover myself, you have 3 green shades, and everything else it's nice beigey neutral colors. So if you want, you can either use brown or greens, you can match them, or take one eyeshadow and then apply liner, you're good to go. Because of the mirror, this thing, okay, here we go. It's up to you how you want to use them, but you can easily go with the browns, you can go with the greens, or you can mix them. That's what I did on my eyes. But also you can just take one eyeshadow all over and then apply the darker as a liner, and you are good to go. Now, even if you are not a green kind of a person, guess what? Hide the greens and you still have a bunch of beautiful shades. The palette, it's $34 and it's still available online because I just checked before I shoot this video. So yes, you're getting 12 shades for $34, and the little brush, even though I'm not using a primer, I did get a good payoff on my eyes. If I will recommend, yes. If you like, let's say, a bright new stuff, no, that's not the new one. But because it's been out for a while, there is many different tutorials which you can easily follow. And because of the brown shades, you know what, you cannot really go wrong with it. In this palette, we have many beautiful shades. I was thinking about going something green because I have a green dress on. But those browns are nice as well. Anyway, let's see what we can come up with. And I also have my brushes, so okay, what we can go for? Maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of green. I'm gonna take the color Space? Yeah, the Space Needle, and put it underneath my brows and a little bit in the socket of my eyes as a blending shade. Here we go. And yes, those colors are really pigmented. Okay. Yeah, you cannot really see it because it blends really well with my skin, but at least it's even up the color of it. Okay. What we can go with? You know what? I'm gonna go with the dark green. It's called Fremont. Oh, and the one which I tried previously, which I put on, was the Space Needle. So I'm gonna go with the Fremont. And I'm gonna put in the crease of my eye. And then we're gonna follow with another shade which is lighter. So if you go too hard at this point, don't worry about it, because you still can fix it later on. And if you hear noises, my dog is here with me, so don't be surprised. Okay, that's a deep shade. Ooh, look at that. Since we have green, I'm gonna go... Technically, I can do both. I can go for the lighter shades, or I can easily go with the browns, because brown and green go together perfectly. I'm gonna go for the... Here we go for the heel to have a little bit of the shine. And then on the rest of my eye, I'm gonna put brown. I'm doing eyes first, so in case if there are any fallouts, I can easily clean it up. I'm gonna go with the Pike Place for the rest of my eye. Gonna go back to the blending brush and just blend it. Since there is few glittery shades, I'm gonna take, maybe not really, I'm gonna take the Lake Union, which is the yellowish color, and then apply in the middle for extra sparkle. Here we go. And also this is gonna help merge both of those colors together. Here we go. I'm gonna go with like a smudger brush, and let's do, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pike Place with underneath my eyes. So with the Pike Place, I'm gonna go underneath my eyes. I'm gonna take a clean brush and add some of that Spice Needle underneath my brow. And also I'm gonna clean a little bit so it's not gonna be so intense. At this point, you can leave it the way it is. You can add some eyeliner, but for sure you need to put some mascara on. I'm gonna take an angle brush and I'm gonna go with the coffee shade, which is the darkest one, and use it as my liner. The nice thing about making eyeliner from eyeshadow, even if you make a mess, it's easy to clean it up. I'm going really close to the lash line, so in that case you still have the definition, but it's not so ba-boom in your eyes, and you can easily see the difference. Hey, that looks quite pretty. Anyway, I'll have to kind of fix the liner, but so far that's what we got. I'm gonna clean it up, apply the rest of my makeup, then I'm gonna show you the way how it looks. Okay, so this is my finished look. As you can see, because the eyes are so strong, I went really light on the lips. I have a gloss, but it's up to you if you want to put some natural lipstick. I skipped the blush, but I have a little bit of highlight. So yes, so that's what we got up here.